back in the lab?
Oh, you're awake.
I can't stand up. Why can't I? Hold up. Who are you? Wait.
You seem shocked to see me.
Is that you?
Is this enough proof for you?
What are you doing here? You're a criminal. Shouldn't you be, captured or something?
Well, this criminal has been keeping you on life support ever since William died.
That's his outfit. Did you kill him and take his spot?
No. I was just given his position. Helix has already done that.
What are you doing here and why are you here?
I regained some of my memories. I've seen the wrongs of my ways and what I should have been. Ever since those experiments with me, I've been a whole different man. No, I'm not even human anymore. Not after what they did to me. But now I get to have a second chance to go against them. Isn't that what you wanted?
I guess you're right. You said you got your memories back? What were you before the whole mimic thing?
Call me J.A.D.S. It does stand for something, but I'd rather just see it as a normal name now.
Wait. You were... I think I remember you. You were under him. Spectra, right?
Unfortunately, that is a past I am now forced to remember. But I would rather you not bring up his name again. I'd rather see past him now.
What's the commotion down there?
Scotty, Kyle has awoken.
Oh, good. Bionic, take over for me for a second.
Whatever.
Scotty, what's going on here? Why did you bring me back? You are dying, Kyle. I couldn't leave you there. Aren't you working with them? I can't come back to you knowing that you're letting misery walk all over you. My end of the bargain was done. But luckily, my deal was a lot more one-sided than you think. Oh, what do you mean? Catch me up on that. I knew she can't be trusted. I gave her her soldier's armor and all. But I'm currently working on a countermeasure towards them. A countermeasure? Like what? You gave them weapons of mass destruction. Fuck the Shadow Project. What do you think they're gonna be able to do with all that power that you gave them? Usually living organisms cannot be hacked. But when they're so reliant on their technology, when you give them armor that has no fail-safes, I have just a thing for that. What do you mean? I knew Misery would betray me. I knew our agreements were one-sided. That tyrant doesn't care about anybody but herself. And the rest of Helix as well. They don't care about me. They don't care about any of us. They just see a future where only they prosper. With Misery, those shadows if not tampered with, can be very dangerous. You think those mercenaries were bad? They'd be worse. They can take entire armies if they wanted to. That's why I've been working on a side project. the BV virus. The BV virus? What does that stand for? Something I cannot tell you at the moment. But I basically made those suits almost laughably hackable. Once they get into contact with those suits, I can get them under my control and then turn them to my aid. Suddenly, the tables will be turning. So you're doing the same mistake the last timeline Scotty did, using a virus to stop stuff. Like that went well with them. It won't go like that this time. But you're on the right track. Because once I'm done, once I figure out how to replicate it, I won't stop at just the military. I will turn all of their officers against them. And then I'll turn it on the rest of Helix. I'll corrupt everyone. I'll corrupt every one of Godfrey's facilities, and they won't even see it coming. I will take full control and destroy them from the inside. They'll make a huge mistake building their empire on technology.
This is where I come in. I have saved the schematics of some of VAM's past atrocities. I was there for the whole robot attack. Have you noticed the little salesman? Yeah, me.
So you're planning to reprogram the VAM virus? Yeah. To do what past me couldn't. And this time, they won't go haywire on me. Well, there's no VAM in the equation this time, so there's nobody to take over. But aren't you afraid that it might, become sentient or something? Evil AIs are kind of a trope. How did you know it was an AI? But yeah. But I'm not gonna be having them be immediately these all-knowing machines. I'm gonna be raising them from a childlike state to make sure that they grow up to be loyal to me and loyal to the cause. The DCN will be the end of Helix, mark my word. I underestimated you. I didn't think you would actually turn around like that. That was because you doubted me. But look at me now. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm sorry I doubted you then. If this is a promise, then I guess I'm fine with working back with you. But that's a problem because I can't walk. What am I supposed to do to help? Mimic. Well, I mean, J.A.D.S will help you with that. J.A.D.S, I would like you to give him some prosthetics before we be on his legs again. I'm afraid you're not going to be able to walk on those anymore. I tried my best. Great. Not like I don't have my arms anymore anyways. Well, I don't need my legs, I guess, either.
Right. At least you didn't get your entire skin peeled off. Could be worse.
Fair enough. At least you aren't like the other neo-humans. Shit, I gotta get used to not being able to walk.
Careful there. You don't want to put too much stress on your legs, even though I'm like amputating them, but just relax. I'll bring you to my sector. I'll have you walking again in no time.
Good. Good. What the? No, not again.
Do you really think this is gonna work out for you?
No! Get out of my head! I know what I'm doing, and I don't need you!
You failed over and over again, saving Earth's world over and over, just for them to win in the end. This plan to use a virus, it's gonna backfire on you, kid. Might as well give in to Helix's orders.
No! I can't let this fail. I can't let this fail. I can't give in to you. Of course you would want me to fail. You built the place.
And that's why I know my power is absolute. I perfectly constructed this organization to be perfect. No matter what you do, no matter what you make to fight it, it will always burn down any of your futile attempts. Nothing short of perfection will prevail.
I'm not giving in to you. Go away!
You can continue on with your fantasy, but I will always be here in the back of your mind. You can't get rid of me, Scotty. You will give in to the darkness, sooner or later.
Sir, are you okay? Scotty, wake up! Damn it! What? Oh, it's the new recruit. Was I dreaming that again? What do you want? What happened? You went still, and you were slamming the computer. I didn't want you to break it on accident. I'm sorry. It's just a lot of stress built up. I was probably just dozing off. Sorry for the scare. So, boss, what are we supposed to be doing now? Now that Kyle's all dealt with. Go check on the test tubes. Make sure they're alive still. I took my sight away from them for too long. They need to be under surveillance 24/7. Make sure they're doing all right. I'll take it from here. Got it. Oh, Bionic. Good to be here. I need you to take me there now. The vitals are acting up. Go on, we have no time to spare. Let's go.
There you go, just as expected. That'll be the end of that. Now then, time to do my magic.